It is like walking around with a ticking time bomb strapped to you. You never know when it's going to do something vile after just a minor fall. So I kept on looking, and that's when I discovered about something called the Marodyne Low Intensity Vibration Plate. It was being developed in America, and it was an offshoot from the NASA space program, where they had anticipated that their astronauts could come back from space suffering the effects of zero gravity and, as a result, with osteoporosis, certainly incipient osteoporosis. So they developed this plate as a solution. I was very interested when I found out about this. Here was a non-drug based solution with only beneficial side effects, and there are a great many beneficial side effects. So I signed up with interest, and when the plate came available in the UK, I was contacted by Michael Smith, the CEO, and he asked me if I wanted to be in on this program, and I definitely did want a plate of my own. So November 2015, the same month, I launched my teen spy thriller series, Missing Dad. I stepped onto the plate for the first time, and every day, every morning for 10 minutes after that, I used the plate, barring just a 6-week period in the following summer when I took Missing Dad on a 6-week US tour. So if we fast forward from that time to April 2018, I went for another scan. It took till August, for some reason there was a glitch in the system for the results to come through. When I did get them, my GP warned me that she'd never seen scans like it before. She sent them through to me, and they told me that from being osteoporotic, my right femur was now merely osteopenic. There is a very big difference between those two words. It meant that I no longer had osteoporosis. It meant that what I'd never dared to hope for had actually happened. Not only had what I hoped for happened, in other words, the rate of bone loss had slowed, but the beast had been put into reverse gear. And that was something truly staggering. I had not ever dared to hope for that. So in other words, it had been cured. And that brought home to me what a different state I've been in for the last, 8 years. Walking around with a disease and then finding you're free of it. So much has been given back. So I can go horse riding again. I can sail our dinghy and get knocked around in gales again. I can do so many more things now. All those things that have been taken away, I've got back. And it makes me feel tremendous. It also makes me feel, although I'm a wordsmith, quite lost to words, except I'm extremely grateful that I've had this opportunity to get better.